Yeah. You have to respect my opinion now because I'm on a tree. I'm on a tree on the water. So I guess you have to respect my authority now. Yeah. Yeah, that's stupid. Fuck this video. Get out while you can. Is that a weird title? It might be, but in my humble opinion, I think this video is not important, and 99.9% of videos on YouTube and other places on the internet are not important at all compared to what you could be doing with your life. And that's the main issue. That's the main point I'm trying to come across with in this video. Now I'm just creating this video as an excuse to drag my sorry ass out of my home, my house, and get into nature. Get out into nature and do stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if at any point during this video you click off the video, shut down your computer, or like turn off your phone, and you venture outside your house to see what's going on in real life, then I have succeeded. So that is my mission today. To get your ass off the couch. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Because nature is great. So let's get it on. All this content online, all this talking about nothing, and us consuming it endlessly makes us our own sidekick in this, in our personal story of life. It removes us, it stops us from being the main character in our own life. And it shouldn't be like that. We are supposed to be the main character in our own story. And if we just consume stuff all the time, we lose this ability. And it's not right. I want to be the main character in my own story. And I don't feel like that all the time. I feel like I consume way too much content. It's like this constant stream of bullshit because I've watched all of it. I consume a lot of psychology-related content, philosophy, people talking about how to better your own life. I consume a lot of content about different ways of eating, and I've done that for many years. And like, I've come to the point where I know what the people are going to say in the videos. I know all of it. Like, it's so easy. Whether it being how to create the life you want, or what to eat, or different ways of thinking about your life and how to achieve what you want, or what habits you should do, like all of this. And it's just one giant echo chamber of the same. And I guess it's very valuable if you don't know any of this stuff and if you feel lost in life. The thing with me is that I don't feel lost anymore. I just feel like I have a screen addiction I need to get rid of. Because life is waiting. for me. And I'm doing all these great things for myself. But I feel that the dopamine I get from the screens, that dopamine it could be used while I'm doing the things that I'm doing in real life. And I just know that they would feel much better because I've tried being totally dopamine detoxed, I guess you can call it, in the past, and doing everyday tasks just felt great. Like it was very rewarding. It just felt like the pleasure was there. And I feel like if a person spends too much time being hyperstimulated by very, very stimulating content online, there's no lemon juice left in the lemon to feel great about real life stuff. For example, one time I spent 10 days meditating 11 hours every day, like 10 days straight, 11 hours every day. It was this Vipassana retreat where I went to Sweden, and I just sat there with 99 other people, 50 men, 50 women, and we just sat there for 10 days meditating. And it was a very intense introspective journey, and I learned a lot. But the thing that struck me the most was when I returned to the real world. And I remember we were traveling back, and I wanted to get some food. So we went to this giant supermarket. And I'm telling you, man, the colors, the sounds, all the people, it was just overwhelming to be inside the super mall. It was just very, very, very stimulating. And that just showed me, what that's just one example of the thing I'm talking about here. Like people, like back in the day, it's not that many years ago, people didn't have all these screens, Things were different back then. And we've just gotten to this point where it's just too much. At least for myself, that is. And that's why I want to return to my own story again, feeling my own intuition, learning my own ways. And of course, I have all this inspiration now from great minds of the internet. But yeah, it's just at that point now where they all say the same things in like different ways, but it's still the same. It's still the same. So now that I've gotten to this point in my journey where I have the knowledge, it's just time to enjoy the fruits of my labor, do the work, and just see what happens. Yeah. I hope that helped some of you. I don't know if it did. Yep. Nature's great. Bye bye.